What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I want to take you through my Pokemon Pokopia Withered Wastelands. I want to show you everything I've built in that area, and maybe, no promises, I've learned to not promise videos in the future, but maybe when I'm done with the other areas, I could make a video showing you them. But I am done with the Withered Wastelands, and I want to make a video showing you them, and this is that video, and I very much hope you enjoyed it. And it took me a very long time to build everything you see in the video, so means a lot to me if you liked it. And leaving a like and subscribe, that's a good way to show your appreciation that you liked it. Trust me, it helps way more than you think. Let's dive into it. Okay, here we are. This is my house in the Withered Wastelands. I will show you it first. We got cooking area. This is where my storage boxes would go, but right now I have all my items in a different area's house. This is the area, nothing interesting upstairs. These two live with me because I love Excadrill, and I want him to live with me. Hoothoot and Noctowl live upstairs because I also love Hoothoot and Noctowl. So I'll show you this area first, where the Pokemon Center is. You might realize it's very similar to how it originally is, except not torn down. That's usually what I tend to do. So it's basically just like a town, kind of like a walkway here with buildings. This is Paris and Pincer's house. There's their inside. Pommy's living with them right now, just because I haven't moved Pommy yet, so that's a thing. I have a windmill here to give power, which is fun. I think the windmill actually goes well with this theme, really well. And then this is my garden area. Pokemon don't tend to hang out here, because it's not like there's really a habitat here. But areas that I think, I like, and I think I did a really good job on this. You got a nice garden area. I'll show you back here next. I didn't work on this area till later in the game, after I beat it and stuff. But this house style right here is basically the whole house, most of the houses in this area. This one's like a duplex. So this is Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee's home. This one's the Slowpoke home. Yeah, these are what the houses look like. This is the giant fountain that I have here. It's got a nice pond. I feel like there wasn't really supposed to be a pond here, but I put one here and it looks good, so I'm glad I put one there. I have a little hut for my crafting table. More houses. These three houses are actually where the main starter trio lives. So here you'll find that the Charizard line lives here. Got a lot of fire in their home, and then vice versa for the other two. In here you have a lot of water, because this is where Squirtle and Blastoise and Wartortle live. And then over here is where the Venusaur line lives. Lots of grass and general place. I will get to this track later. But nice park bench. Putting these park benches and these streetlights, I feel really make an area seem more like a town. These two are fighting like they usually do. They fight a surprising large amount. If you go up here, you will see that I have this house. This was an abandoned shop, but of course I turned it into a house for that line. Got a nice windmill here, and then I have this nice fountain I built. I think it's a little weird and wacky, but it has charm, This area is nothing, but this is Electivire's home for the time being. And then just a nice little pretty park area. So if you're aware what's down here, it's basically just these ancient rooms. I haven't done anything with them, and I don't really plan to because they're big and they look irritating. So I'm just not going to even try to build over there. And if we move on over here, I have a garden area. I have a much larger garden area. That is just decoration, basically. Nice waterfall. Most people have the waterfall like this. I have a nice pink hut over here for Illuminese. And here's the Cacturn line's house. The inside of the houses are customized for the Pokemon, but the outside is not. I say that, though, it doesn't really count these houses up here because they were built before the Pokemon Legend. Point is, this is what this area looks like. Sableye, one of my favorite Pokemon, is laying down right there, and I just want to point out, he is one of my favorite Pokemon. Moving on, this is this little neighborhood that I built, and I think it looks good. I like it. You can go up here. You can also cut through that house, which actually, let me go over here, because this house has a private garden area, which is just fun. Like I said, you can cut through it to get over here. Over here, there's a lot of prefab homes. There's those four. And then there's these four, which are a lot bigger. Up here, they house a variety of Pokemon. But yeah, this is this area. I mean, I like it all. It took me a while to do this. I have over 100 hours in this game. Currently, it's over 120. And I just want to say that I am finishing up the Rocky Ridges area, but I am not close to being done with Bleak Beach or Sparkling Skylands yet. So, yeah, I will show you this area. So, one, I have this spot, I think, like, you know, my little crafting table, like, original crafting table spot. You go over here, I mean, it's just decorated, you know, as it is. You have multiple things, like tables and habitats here. Up here is not much that is interesting. I mean, it's decorated, but, I mean, you just got 2 houses, and that's about it. But if we head down here to the beach, you will see that it is decorated as well. We will get to that thing later. And we can go over here. These are my main windmills for this area. I'm not really going to show you what's down there, but you can see the outside. The main reason I want to show you what's down there is just because it's boring. I haven't, like, done anything with it, but it also was kind of already, like, wasn't really that destroyed. Oh, and also, if you're wondering why there's no lighthouse here, that is spoilers. So that's another reason why I will not show you what is down there, because of spoilers. And, yeah, this is my beach area. I did build this very nice house. I'm very proud of this house because it's the first time I used the roof like that, and I think the roof looks good that way. As you can see here, I have some prefab homes, and if we go over here, down this very long walkway, we can make it to my greenhouse. This is, you know, basically where I just keep all my plants. So we have my beans, my tomatoes, my wheat, and my potatoes. Fun, fun, fun. So those are all my plants. This is my beach area. I hope you love it, because I do. Something I would like to point out is Scizor lives here with Scyther in that house, but Scizor is kind of a weird Pokemon because you have to get him from Pallet Town, and I don't think that should be the case. If you know, you know, I guess. But yeah, this is that area. I hope you are enjoying my world so far. I am enjoying showing you. I do not get to show many people my world, so it is very fun to show you. Now, I will show you this. This is, long story short, this is my smelting room. This is where I keep my smelters. Fun, fun, aka called furnaces. I don't know why I call them smelters. There is basically nothing over here. There's the cave, which has nothing in it, and then there's this house, where, like, Girder and them live. So, there's nothing interesting over here, but what I would like to show you is the design I went for in the inside. Is you can see the steel beam, the wood, and then the, like, stone pole. That's for, like, the girder line, which, like, each one of them holds something different. I feel like it was really clever of me to do. There are probably too many houses in this area, honestly, so I'm just saying that I probably didn't need that many. Now, for one more last goodbye, I would like to take you on this minecart track I built throughout my whole Withered Wastelands area. So, I will try and slow down so you can actually see stuff while we pass it, but... So yeah, this is this area. Now we're going to go in the cave, which I did not show you earlier. I really hope you like this video, because this is just me messing around, showing you the stuff that I built and worked hard on. So, this is this. Obviously, this is this, and this can't be anything else. This track is kind of long, and honestly, this track isn't even that useful because of how I designed it. It goes through a lot of areas that I don't usually go in, but it does make for a fun, you know, end of the tour video at least. So, that's always a fun time. Going up here. Going through this very long tunnel. Okay. Coming up here, we are almost done with the tour. And so close. And stop. That's the ride. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tour of Pokemon Pokopia Withered Wastelands. It took me forever to make that. I know I keep saying it, but it really did. Again, I have over 100 hours in the game, and I'm not even close to being done with most of the other areas. So, please leave a like and subscribe to show that you liked it. And peace out, everyone.